Hello and welcome to Dingoes Ate My Podcast. I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.
And this week we're talking about the episode Dead Things. Because this season is happy.
Wasn't there only one dead thing?
Yeah.
Well, if you... Well,
taking it into the psychological things of most other stuff, then
Unless you're concerning Buffy, who was dead at least a couple times.
That would have been more in the past sense. I was thinking more around the lines of dead inside, with the feeling.
Anyway, this episode originally aired February 5th, 2002, attracting 5.2 million viewers. So, in this episode, Buffy goes to Tara, concerned about the fact that Spike can harm her without triggering his chip. She gets mixed up with the trio's latest scheme, creating a new device, a neural dampener, which will make women their mindless slaves, which was horribly wrong when Warren's ex-girlfriend, Katrina, who we've seen in a previous episode,
Yes.
is accidentally killed. The trio set Buffy up to make her think that she has killed Katrina, and it works. Briefly.
Yeah.
Between finding out the truth about her resurrection and believing that she has killed an innocent girl, Buffy's world begins to fall apart, and she ends up revealing to Tara that she and Spike are fucking.
Yeah.
I know, hey, someone at least knows now, and it's Tara.
Yeah, because of course it is.
Yeah.
Because that would make the most sense, because who else would she tell?
Yeah, because we're telling the others and just be a case of, and of course,
Yeah.
Well, she can't tell Xander, because Xander would go fucking nuts and try to kill Spike.
Probably.
She can't tell Anya, because Anya wouldn't fucking pay attention.
Well, Anya would probably
be like,
have the
"Money."
hardest time to keep a secret or any of that sort of
that
stuff.
too.
Yeah.
She can't tell Willow, because Willow would be like, oh shit, I brought her back wrong.
Yeah, and with what all the other stuff that Will's kind of dealing with.
Yeah. She literally can't tell anyone but Tara, and I love it because it brings Tara back into the show.
Oh, and she can't tell Dawn because Dawn is her younger sister, and I don't think she could deal with that sort of information.
And also, they treat Dawn like she's a fucking 5-year-old. They do. Especially, Anya's the worst about it.
Yeah, Anya's the worst. But as it
Yeah.
kind of is, it's just kind of a case of Dawn's the kid.
And she is very much treated like a child.
Well,
Even
Dawn's
though
the
she's
youngest.
like the
That's about
same
it.
age as Buffy when she went to high school in the first season or something.
Roughly, yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, she'd be like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sadly just not in the circle. She's just kind of off in this little circle.
No, she's Buffy's sister. She's there because she has to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so, international titles. In German, Manipulations. In French, Slave to the Senses.
Yeah.
So, for music, we have a song from Bush called Out of This World, a couple of things from, music libraries, or just other, composers that I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of because they're Eastern European. And I don't think words are supposed to be put together like that in English. How in the fuck do you say that?
The Pota Ilich. What's the. Is the T silent?
I don't know. That's why I'm not going to try to say it. And obviously Thomas Wanker with the original score. So what did you guys think of this episode? Because it is...
Ugh. Just all the things, and especially with that crazy time manipulation stuff, that was just nuts.
And Buffy was almost about to give herself into the police, doing the quote-unquote right thing given the situation.
Yay, Buffy, doing the right thing.
Until she heard the name of the victim, and then that's what made her think that was Warren's girlfriend.
Warren. Or the punchies.
Well, and because the trio was revealed to her previously.
Yeah, exactly. And making that kind of connection, it's like,
There are shenanigans afoot.
Or the punchies.
Indeed.
So what do you think of the trio now? Because before this, they're pretty much just kind of goofy fun.
We did it. We got away with murder. We can't go back now.
Well, it started out in the same sort of sense of, oh, we want to go ahead and get girls. The instant Warren's ex came into the picture, it was just, oh no, all 16 different levels of... Ugh.
Yeah, why do you want to get back with your ex?
Because those bloody stupid feelings he had previously are still there. He didn't get over them because he's a stupid person.
Yeah, and then just...
Yeah, they're not so much fun anymore, are they?
No.
Go after Buffy first.
They're gonna be less fun soon.
But no, it's just a case of Warren was first because he's just all the things.
Warren's the worst. He's by far, like, the most villainous.
So far, yeah.
Then third Banana sort of fell into it with stuff.
Yeah, Jonathan is like the one who's the most hesitant to be actually
Jonathan
evil.
was the last, but sadly he fell along with it as well. But he at least had a sense of, oh man, this stuff is bad.
Yeah.
But it came down to that particular point. He was also the one that was up in that tower. So...
Yeah, but he was, like... When he was in the tower, he wasn't going to hurt anyone else.
No, it's a case of he has that thought process that it goes down those sort of particular roads. And most likely, I picture that he's probably not going to last too long if things go really south.
Yeah. Things aren't going to go well.
Yeah, no. I think the other question is, how is that supposed device went out on them? Because supposedly with the thing, it's a mix of demon magic and technology. How supposedly do they have to charge it? Is the case that they need to use that particular organ thing with the spell to charge it back up again? Or...
I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. It's just, that happens because it needs to happen to move the story forward.
Yeah. Magical MacGuffins.
Yeah, and they also need to wear those, like, tinted glasses, so does everyone else who's looking in the general direction become their slaves?
Yes. I'm going to say yes, because I don't have a better answer than that.
And who knows, maybe it could have just been a Warren case that they just had to cover their eyes and not look at it.
I know, but it was kind of doing it in a restaurant, or in that kind of setting where there's a bunch of people, at least.
It could also be that it's, like, limited to a certain, like, distance.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess.
it only has, like, a range of, like, 3 feet or something.
Maybe.
So, do you guys have any other thoughts about this episode?
Ugh, it just left me dirty. Just, ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's gonna get worse.
No, I haven't thought yet.
It's going to get far worse.
Time went all David Lynch.
Which is a reference you kind of get.
Yeah, only because I watched Twin Peaks.
Because I made you watch it.
Yeah, I know.
And you hated it.
I hate it. I was
I
indifferent.
I think that one particular episode was kind of questionable
Oh,
in that sort of case, but...
Yeah. It's like, I know what a David Lynch does.
I still think you should have to watch Lost Highway.
I know.
Because that would be
Chances
funny.
of that happening are still kind of low, but...
I mean, I can hope. So, anyway, next week we'll be discussing the episode Older and Far Away.
Okay.
Dawn feels that nobody wants to spend time with her. She makes a wish in front of a vengeance demon posing as a school counselor that everyone should stay with her. During Buffy's birthday party, Dawn's penchant for shoplifting is discovered, while the gang tries to figure out why nobody is able to leave the house. Finally, Anya calls the vengeance demon and tricks her into undoing her curse.
Isn't that the whole next episode?
Pretty much. That's the next episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Plot spoiled.
Indeed.
No, I mean, it's not a very important episode, really.
Also, that's what... No. Yeah, just pretty much plot totally spoiled. Thanks, Paul.
Well, it's kind of a filler episode before we get to the more important stuff.
Oh, yay.
And by
Oh,
more
the
important
yay.
stuff, I mean much less happy. Anyway, Until next time, I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
I'm Justin.